Welcome to
PIA.
PIA.
Welcome to PIA
2009.
PIA 2009.
2009.
Back in the PIA 2009.
Behind us you can see the PIA convention or the PIA exhibitor show floor, and there's a lot that goes into putting this kind of a show floor together, and that falls under the guidance of course, PIA. And here we have with us the president of PIA, Cliff Schmucker. Cliff?
Hi, thank you, Douglas.
Great to see you here.
Yes, you too. Appreciate being here.
Another great show put on.
Well, it certainly looks good from this angle, doesn't it?
It really does. We can see it all.
Well, it looks good from the floor also.
I think so. And I heard we've got more people here this year than you've ever had in PIA.
We don't have the final numbers tallied yet, but one thing I can tell you for sure is we had more pre-registrations than 2 years ago here, which actually surprised us. So everyone's, the economy, gloom and doom, things like this, but everyone turned out. So, that's the good news. And, a couple of days we'll know the final tallies because we do get a lot of walk-in registrations. I was just at registration an hour ago, and they're still coming in.
Great, fantastic. How's the symposium going?
It's great. The overall event, of course, is more than just a trade show. Our original main emphasis is rigors and sharing information and the seminars and things that happen during the first part of each day here. Toward the end of the day, we switch over to trade show mode, 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock every evening, and that's sort of the relaxed time for us as vendors because we've done a lot of work in the morning, dealing with the classrooms and so on. But the overall event is going good. It's a great venue here, and you can clearly see that literally every vendor, every parachute manufacturer, parts supplier, webbing, cloth, fabric, hardware, they're here. Right here.
Well, now, a question. I mentioned Symposium a moment ago. Can you tell us exactly what the Symposium is? Because there's a lot of people that are out there watching that they really don't know what the Symposium means or what the organization does. Or why should they be here? What did they miss?
Sure. What it is, it's the Parachute Industries Trade Show. Like any other trade show, you have your vendors, you have your attendees. In this case, our vendors, said who they are. The attendees, they're everyone from skydivers to riggers to instructors, basically anyone involved in parachute. Drop zone owners, we've got people here that are having the latest and greatest info on new jump aircraft. And another important facet of the symposium that's grown over the past, I'd say 8 years or so, is the military side of parachute. We see a lot of military equipment down here. We see a lot of military personnel. And one of the really, to me, neat things about this is, back when I started jumping in the early 70s, of course, we were using surplus military equipment. And we modified it with clothes or canopies, steerable and so on. And because that's all there was. The military was the lead on parachute equipment. Now, it went full circle. The military is now using sport equipment, of course beefed up and modified for the things they're carrying, and using it in the special operations community. It's really a refreshing thing that we started with military equipment, we've taken it, we've improved it, we've modified it, thanks to all the sport jumpers out there. Now the military is tapping into our technology and using it because the guys, especially for the guys who are sport jumpers on the weekend, they go to work on Monday, they say, hey, go to the boss and say, hey, there's better equipment out there, we use it, we own it, we'd like to use it here, we're working our job for the government.
Fabulous. Well, there's a lot happening here at PIA, and for those of you that aren't here, make sure that you make plans to be here for the next one. Between the educational classes that are involved and the trade show floor, and just really overall the general camaraderie that goes on here at the PIA convention, I urge you to make sure that you make it an effort or make it a priority to be here for the next one. Cliff, thanks for taking a few minutes to talk to us and to our folks back home. Is there anything you would like to close up with for the folks that are watching online?
Just what Douglas just said. We're glad we're able to give this feed to you. You can see, you're seeing what you're missing. And that's really good. Be here next time.
Until next time, blue skies and puppies, guys.